Shout out to Ibar. Shout out to Ibar. He did it. Zidane did it. With Real Madrid building up towards this, they were drawing games, they were being very, very silly, and they were trying hard to mess this up. But again, all they needed was a draw or a win. All they needed was 4 points from the last two games, and they won both games. Let's talk about Cristiano. Let's talk about Cristiano. He's still my nemesis. He will never, ever, ever be a horseman. It's never going to happen. I refuse. He'll never be a horseman. But let's talk about Cristiano. I have criticized this Portuguese hairdresser for not showing up at the big time. That's what I've criticized him for. But I can't say that now because in both games, he has scored the opening goal. And the opening goal is always very important because that is what really settles the nerves. And in both of these games, he has pounced and has done his thing. You can say, okay, it was a mistake and everything, but it's all about anticipation and executing and actually getting in the right position for that chance and actually putting away that chance and that opportunity in the right way. So Cristiano has shown up. And again, 40 Gs. 40 Gs. I think this is the second time he scored 40 Gs a season. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. And this goes to show again why, come on, I mean, people talk about Pele. Christina has to be perhaps one of the greatest goal scorers of all time. Because Cristiano, this guy's goal scoring prowess is off the damn shanigri. But I want to address the Zizou haters. Because what you're going to say now, the last time Real Madrid won the league was in 2012 by certain Portuguese players. So they brought Benitez, they brought in all these guys, but somehow it has Ancelotti even. But Benitez has come and said, you know what? I'll give you the league. You won the league. I'll give you the league. First season he gives you a Champions League. Second season he gives you the league, and he's in a Champions League final, so he could potentially go Champions League back to back with a league title. This is the same Zidane who is a World Cup winner, a Euro winner, who's won the Champions League as a player as well. And he's not done yet. He's not done yet. Who knows what he could do for France when he eventually takes over France as the main coach and manager. And you say to yourself that Real Madrid season, who is to thank? As in, is it a case of Zidane has superb players, so therefore he doesn't need to do that much coaching? That's bullcrap. And anybody who knows about managing and coaching knows that is complete bullcrap. The difficulty of managing such players like this with these egos is different. Why didn't the Galacticos dominate? The Galacticos were, man for man, the Galacticos were a better team. Okay, you cannot tell me a team that's with Ronaldo, with Zidane, with Figo, with Roberto Carlos is somehow worse than this team. Yeah, I can't hear that. But why didn't the Galacticos win every single trophy going? Because it's not easy coaching a team with so many individuals because you have egos and it's harder to really get them playing as a team. And that's the key thing. It's not about the individuals you have. It's about creating a team and an ethos and a personality, which is what Zidane has done so supremely well with this team. But again, you look at how Real Madrid are and you look at what they did in these two games that they did. And it's a case of they trust in Zidane's instructions. This team doesn't have a plan B. This team can't defend or hold a lead. They play one way and they play that way very well. Fullbacks, wing-backs are going full on. Drich and Cruz dominated the midfield, are given license to move forward. Cristiano, he is the real counter-attacking engine. Benzema, he's a damn totem pole. Look, Karim, look, man, all right, that gives you a suspension from the Brick Academy. But look, it's a team, and also as well, man, shout out to the keeper as well. Shout out to the keeper because he's been criticized a lot, but he's come up with big saves. And what can we say about Sergio Clutch? What can we say about him? So yeah, Navas, man. So I just want to end on this. This is what I want to end on. First of all, I saw Barcelona's. I saw one of their penalties. I tweeted this out. That's possibly one of the worst decisions I've seen in footballing history. Okay, so guys, whether you're a Barca fan or not, honestly, Barca fan, please look at the penalty that was given on Jessica Alba. It's one of the worst refereeing decisions of all time. But I want to end on this. People need to respect Zidane. because this is as much his win as it is the players. Perez is a clown. For instance, Perez is a damn clown, so he's completely irrelevant in this situation. But I look at that team, and I told you guys, I'm a football analyst. I'm the best football analyst on the planet. I keep on reminding you, so I'll keep on saying it again. So you have to listen when I talk. I look at Real Madrid and I study them very closely, and there's coaching there. But it's a different kind of coaching, because coaching comes in many different forms. There's tactical coaches, there are man managers, then there are father figures, and there are people who combine all of those. Zidane is a man manager and he's a father figure. He's a friend. These players, they respond to him. Because again, especially when you're a professional player, and all of these players, they grew up seeing Zidane play. So they really respect him as a quality player. And that is something that he has that he can pass on to them as well. And being one of the best, perhaps maybe the greatest midfielder of all time, that is why the Toni Kroos and Modric midfield partnership, which is so crucial to Real Madrid, is so good, because Zidane just will give them tidbits in training. All it takes is just a few instructions of like, you know what, this is how you create space for yourself. You know what, this is the kind of pass you should try and get. This is the kind of movements you have, because this is what I used to do it myself. Try this, you know. And there's those little things that can really change a footballer's game fully. So respect Zizou, throw a lot of respect on his name, and for Real Madrid, well done. You know, because again, if you had messed this up, your club would have to be sent to Siberia. And it's not done yet. It's not done yet, because there's a little thing called June 3rd. I'll see you June 3rd.